I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Dave, we see both for one more go at it. This one's going to be great.
Yes, sir. This isn't the first time we've seen this rodeo, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. The kick is caught at the 10, tackled after a return of 15. This drive will begin from the 25. That brings up second down. Second down. One out. Tackled near the line by number 73. That brings up third down. Fakes the handoff. Give makes the reception. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Number 9, back to pass. He safely steps out of bounds. That will bring up second down. Three wide receivers for the away team. Go! And he's tackled up near the line. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
Hike. He hands it off. Second down. He decides to keep it himself. That gets us to third down. Tight end right for the away team. Go. He drops back to pass, sets his feet and throws, and it's off. The away team is going to try for 3 here. Hike. The kick is up. Just a bit outside. Morin steps back into the pocket, makes the throw past the first down marker, and he's forced out. That'll be enough for the first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That will bring up second down. Second down and short. Makes the handoff to number 29. First down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
First and 10. Fifth play of the drive for the home team.
Go!
Airs one out off to the sideline, and he misses his mark. Tosses the ball to the left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up to the line.
Hike!
Right on the punt. Number 30 catches the punt, and he's brought down after a return of 8. The away team starts the drive from the 21-yard line. That brings up second down. The away team lining up with 3 receivers. Number 30 takes the ball. Tackled quickly by Underwood. He makes the handoff. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
The punt's away. Number 85 takes the kick. They'll start things off from the 39. Penalty marker on the field. The away team takes the penalty.
A lot of false starts are caused by players getting preoccupied with what they're going to do on the play and forgetting the snap count.
The QB makes the toss. That will bring up second down. Second down and short. Mora drops back, finds a target up beyond the first down. Third and short. That signals the end of the first quarter. Still 0-0. Fourth play of the drive. Mora steps back into the pocket, grabbed out of the air by number 40, and that's enough for a first down. First down. Steps into the pocket. He sets up and throws to the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. He pitches the ball to the runner. Third down.
Sit hut.
He tosses it to the runner. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Makes the toss to number 42. Second down and short. Steps into the pocket. Throws it. He can't bring it in. Third and short.
Hike.
Mora makes the handoff. There's a penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Mora dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Quarterback to pass, throws the ball, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
Number 21 kicks it up. It's good. The home team goes out in front today. 7-0.
The home team feels pretty good here to get that first touchdown. Now, they need to come out on defense and hold on to that lead.
Number 21 boots it. Fielded at the 12. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
The running back takes the ball. Second down. Second and short. The runner shakes it. The ball's on the ground. He's brought down by number 50.
Number 50 had a great diving tackle that forced the ball out. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
The receiver can't bring it in. Just a single back in the backfield for the offense. He hands it off. Third down and short.
Hike.
Perry takes the carry. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Fakes the handoff. He can't make the catch. Second down. A penalty flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Go!
A penalty marker on the play. And it's off. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
First down.
Go!
Launches a pass deep along the sideline. Incomplete. Second down.
Go!
Number 9 gives it away. That brings up third down. Coming out in the gun.
Go!
He steps back to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
The punter on the punt. The kick is caught at the 36, tackled after a return of 21.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He tosses it to the runner. Steps into the pocket. And he misses his mark. Lining up with two tight ends. Morin back to pass. A flag on the play. Complete. He safely steps out of bounds up near the 22-yard line. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty. There is a flag on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Morin lining up under center. Second down and short. Morin steps back into the pocket. He's stopped by number 65. That will bring up first down. He tosses one. The receiver can't bring it in. He drops back to pass, and he can't reel it in. The home team with 3 receivers. Drops back into the pocket. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team adds to their score, 14-0.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
The kick's away. Taken at the 12. Makes the return up to the 32.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Go!
Number 9, looking to pass. He steps out of bounds.
Go!
Makes the throw deep down the field. And he safely steps out. Number 9 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete.
Go!
Quarterback to pass. It's caught for the score.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
There's the kick. And it's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 14-7.
The away team pulls it to a one-possession game with that score.
West kicks it off. Gibson catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 22.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He drops back to pass. Snagged out of the air by number 11. The home team will call their first timeout here. Good enough for a first down.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
He sets up and throws. The home team calls timeout. And that's enough for a first down. First down. Steps into the pocket. Makes the catch. Tackled. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. That will move the chains.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Mora drops back. He tosses one, and he misses his mark. Mora dropping back. He can't bring it in.
Go!
Tosses a pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
The home team is set to kick the extra point. It's up. And it's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 21-7.
This is when it's fun.
The kicker sends it off. Taken at the 11-yard line. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Dropping back, he throws one. The pass is intercepted by number 30. He's taken down around the 32.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
It's up. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. The second quarter comes to a close. The home team up so far, 21-7. The away team is getting set for the kickoff. West kicks it off. Gibson catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 21. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that he plans on telling the team to keep working hard and stay focused. He mentioned that their opponent is the type of team that can get hot really quick and put up points if you start to relax. I could tell that they have no intention of letting that happen. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Emma.
Go!
He makes the handoff. He fumbles the ball. Taken down.
A lot of fumbles like that one are preventable. All these players are taught how to protect the football when they run. The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Sit hut.
Number 9 with the handoff. Second down. Second down.
Go!
Number 30 on the run. That gets us to third down. Third and short. Sets his feet and throws across the first down line. And it's off. Here's the kick. And the kick will fall short. No good.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Murray on the play action. Makes the catch. That brings up second down. Tight end right for the home team. He drops back. Mora fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Touchdown!
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team widens their lead, 28-7.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
The kick is off. Smith catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 7.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
The away team looking to get things going from the 21-yard line.
Go!
Cobb takes the carry. Tackled near the line. Second down. Throws. Brought down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws past the first down marker. Second down. The away team lining up with 3 receivers. Cobb takes the ball. That will bring up third down. Third down. He's tackled. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Number 23 on the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
They'll start things off from the 20. He drops back, throws it, makes the reception. Lining up on second down.
Go!
Makes the reception. We've got an injured player down on the field. The home team lines up with 2 backs in the backfield. Mora steps back into the pocket. Perry with the catch. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
That brings up second down. The QB hands it off.
Go!
He tosses one. And he's tackled. The home team.
Go!
Morin steps back into the pocket, throws to the right side of the field. That brings up second down. There's a flag on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
The third quarter comes to a close. The home team with the lead, 28-7. Second down.
Sit hut.
Padilla brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 6. That brings up a crucial third down. There's a penalty marker on the field. The defense will accept the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
He drops back. Number 11 with the catch. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Let's see what they do on first down. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 37-yard line. Second down. The QB hands it off. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Third down. He drops back to pass. He throws one across the goal line near the middle of the field. He can't make the catch.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Number 21 kicks it up, and the kick will fall short. No good.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Number 9, back to pass. He tosses a screen to the sideline. That gets us to second down.
We can see some jawing going on between those two on the last play, Dave. The wideout definitely looking to get the best of that matchup.
Hike.
The quarterback fakes the handoff and looks to pass. That gets us to third down. Throws one, and it's picked off by number 30. And he scores.
Dave, not much I can really add on this one. I'm not sure if I ever threw a pick six in my day.
A penalty marker on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Hike.
Number 21 makes the kick. It's good. The home team adds to their score, 35-7.
We're now looking at a two-possession lead for the home team.
Number 21 kicks it away. taken at the 15-yard line. Makes the return up to the 29-yard line.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Hike!
Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 36. A 5 defensive back set for the home team.
Set hike!
He tosses it to the runner. That brings up third down.
Set
The
hike!
QB back to pass. Taken down by Gibson. That'll be enough for the first down. Number 30 makes a nice catch. Second down. Lining up on second down.
Set
Number 9 dropping back. The pass is intercepted by number 30. Stopped by number 30.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Go!
The pitch is taken by number 29. Second down.
Set hike!
He dodges away, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 65. Third down. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Jenkins. The away team takes their first timeout. Out comes the punt team.
Hike!
Rice on the punt. Fielded at the 15-yard line.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Number 9 dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down. He drops back to pass. Hill pulls it in. And he safely steps out up near the 16. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Third play of the drive. Number 9 back to pass. He can't make the catch. The away team with 2 receivers. Throws one, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
Go!
The kick is up. Inches wide. No good. The away team closes the gap a bit. 35-13.
The home team needs to get a...
West kicks it away. And it's fielded safely. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
Go!
Handing it off to number 29. The away team uses their second timeout. Second play of the drive for the home team. McDaniel takes the carry. The away team will take their third and final timeout here. Third down.
Go!
And he's brought down. That brings up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
He punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds at the 13.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Number 9 steps back into the punt. Picked off. Brought down by Hill.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Second down. What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
This is a clear choice for me today. I'm selecting Morris for the home team. The other team couldn't handle him today.